choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We're up and running then. Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are as imposing as they come.
Yeah, he's proof positive that being a top-class centre-half isn't all about physicality and height. You know, he's only 5'9", but he's imperious in the air. It just goes to show the importance of how he reads the game, the anticipation, the positioning.
Hoeneß takes the shot! And that tested the keeper.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That looks a good ball through. Just the keeper in his way. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Raul has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Oh, this looks sharp. That's a good run down the left. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Vieira. Looking for options for movement. Vitinha. And the pass is intercepted. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Hoeneß pinches it off him. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And here's Del Piero. Cucurella picks it up out wide. Oh, good line! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Yaya Toure is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Luis Suarez did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. He's a sharp little ball here. Hoeneß.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He leaps for it! It's in! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know...
It's Raul! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
And now they can clear their lines. That's a throw. Manchester United. Shot, surely! And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
So smooth, a signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again.
Seedorf is the guilty party there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And here's Del Piero! Del Piero! Ambitious, but just off target.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Foot in. O'Shea kept his eye on it, and he's there. Vieira has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Rodgers going face-to-face with his great rival. Thuram. Messi. Oh, super find. Brilliantly cut out. That's good running with the ball. Stam calmly anticipates. And this is Luis Suarez. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Played into space. Good play through for the wide man. Aguero chasing after it. O'Shea gets across to intercept that. And it's Messi. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Raul. And this is Luis Suarez.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicely weighted ball. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. And here's Del Piero, looking for the
There will
run.
be 3 minutes at a time.
Delivers with whip. And he's cleared it back out. Vitinha. Rodgers. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that is the end of the first half.
Hello, everyone.
Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
Thank you for your cooperation.
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 10.
Manchester United kick off the second half.
Coming on to replace him is number 15.
Thuram gets over and
Lothar
intercepts.
Matthäus.
Oh, no joy this time. Now it's Ibrahimovic. That's a good foot in there. And he's intervened well there. Rodgers. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Shoots! A ripper from Raul! One more for his glittering collection!
As responses to a half-time team talk go, that tops the lot. Of course, it enhances his reputation, and it has to give this team a surge of belief, surely.
It's Luis Suarez! And he couldn't finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Manchester United do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
He has found the way through. Cucurella puts them all in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. Horace! Not a bad try by any means.
Well, distance never seems to be an issue for some players, and he's certainly one of those. The opening was there, I guess. Worth a try.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Thuram cuts out the pass. Well, that has not gone well. Now he's got space here. That's a little off target. Cucurella. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ferdinand, always a very imposing presence at the back. Knocks it into space. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yaya Toure. And this is Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Yaya Toure. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And it's Cucurella. Now it's Del Piero. Quality ball. And here's Messi. No, he wasn't going to let him past.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Ibrahimovic.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Vitinha, and that is a little undercooked. Ernest, and here's Ibrahimovic. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he is going into that little black book. So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Number 42, Yaya Toure. Coming on the field, number 10, Gareth
And
Bale.
here's Del Piero.
Number 25,
Threads one in,
Lothar Matthäus.
and he's got away from it. Spread out to the left. And he was alert to it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's keen, determined to have his say.
Manchester United really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And we have our very first
Substitution
corner.
on the field, number 8, Alessandro Del Piero. Number 11, Uli Hoeneß. Number
We're going to be
21,
quick to recover this.
Lionel Messi.
And that should get the
Coming
job
on
done.
the field,
Aguero!
number 23, Samuel
Could have won it
Eto'o.
there and then.
Number
He
14,
knows that. Oh, he
Shinji
knows it.
Kagawa.
And that reaction says it
Number
all.
22,
They had a real chance to
Rui
tighten the
Costa.
screw there, and it's been blown.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Eto'o. Aimed beyond the defence. Matthäus. Very much into the last knockings. Oh, super find. And this is Bale. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Oh, that's real confidence in that tackle. He got himself in the perfect position.
Can he get it through?
Manchester United nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
There will be
And this
3
is
minutes
Bale.
added time.
He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. And it's Kagawa. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Luis Suarez. Now it's Stoichkov. And Matthäus. Tries to play it through. That's good play. Cucurella cuts it out. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. They are pumped. Ball